Tesla full self-driving supervised 12.3.6. How is it going to navigate LA freeways? Let's go take a look. All right, we've got our route in there. I will take off here and we are on autopilot. Please keep your hands on the wheel. Not autopilot, full self-driving. So here we go. Let's see how this new software works out. I haven't done a video, I don't think, since this newest update. This is our first update on 12.3.6. So I'm excited to see any improvements, see if I notice anything. Just to let you know, I am on assertive, that setting. Wait, that's navigation. We need autopilot. So we're on the assertive setting and we are on offset. I love how it just really takes these stop signs seriously. Full stop, then it's like a roller coaster. Woo! I don't even think I take stop signs that literally. Anyway, we've got the lane change notification for both. We got speed limit warning on display, speed limit relative, just so you have an idea of what I'm using for my settings. Interesting, I saw that Audi there at the stop sign and kind of slowed down. A little bit of braking there. Forward collision warning on medium. And lane departure avoidance, which does help. I leave that on. It's kind of good. And here's all my other settings in case you want to take a look via the GoPro camera. So driving in the neighborhood with no lines up until right now. You can see it here on the screen, the yellow lines, but basically no lines on this driving. And it wants me to tug on the wheel, put the turn signal on, come into the light. I'm gonna go ahead and creep a little forward because we need to hit the sensor for the stoplight. It never seems to know that. I don't even know if a lot of drivers know that. There's these big giant circles in the ground, and that is how it lets the traffic light know that you're here and you're waiting. So don't stop way back for a stoplight thinking you're helping the pedestrians or whatever. Don't go into the crosswalk, of course, and we're launching, which is a little dangerous in this area because almost everybody runs red lights, and we're staying in the fast lane, and we're launching. So assertive is definitely assertive or aggressive or whatever you want to call it. It's not timid or shy or anything like that with the accelerator pedal. Kind of an overcast day, but should not be a factor at all. If anything, it's probably better. Big giant yellow truck here. What's it gonna do? All right. Yellow truck stayed where it was. Good. Let's get some AC going. It's actually hot. And we're changing lanes, which is exactly what I would do. Very, very cool. Okay. That part, it's getting more human-like every time. And again, it stops way back from the line. I'm gonna leave it for now because we're at a stoplight anyway. A major intersection stoplight. How is this software working for you? How is, have you noticed the difference between the previous, I want to say 12.4 or 5. I'm not sure if it skipped a couple since I got 12.3.6. And a lot of people are now off the free 1 month. However, I think there's going to be a whole new batch of people getting the free month because they were on the other stack, the 12.8, I believe, that never got it for that month. So there's going to be a whole batch of people that are about to get it again. And we're going to get some, new people trying it out. But I'm on the 3 months of full self-drive. I did that before the 1 month, so I actually got 4 months. And I was impressed that it knew that and just tacked on another month. So, and that's thanks to everyone watching the channel that bought Teslas using our referral link. And we've got a lot of credits stacked up before they ended the program. And by the way, that freaked me out. Oh my gosh, the day after they, April 30th, whatever it was, into May 1st, they ended the referral program. I open up the app and it's gone. There is no sign that I had all my referral points. There was no link to it, nothing. Found out on Facebook, others, all you had to do was update the app on your iPhone, or I'm guessing on Android as well. Update the app and boom, all my points were there, all my credit store stuff was there. I could, add full self-drive again. I could do all kinds of stuff. So it was baked into the software, the app itself. But boy, that was a freaky 5 minutes there when I thought I lost all my points, which would have sucked. Because I'm using them for full self-driving, for our road trips. I'm using it for supercharging, connectivity, all that stuff. So far driving, I mean, I could feel the accelerator kind of doing its thing. Just asked for a tug on the wheel. I gotta say, it does seem better or different. Okay, we're slowing down to get over, which I just hate. I hate when people do that, so full self-driving shouldn't be doing that either. You need to merge, you need to blend. You shouldn't be braking to get over. Unless, of course, it's absolutely necessary. But in this case, it wasn't. We could have sped up, or we still have some time before we actually need to make the right also. Anyway, just kind of letting it do its thing while we head down. This is McBean, if you're familiar with the Santa Clarita area of northern Los Angeles County. And we're going to be making a right on Magic Mountain Parkway here, it looks like. Yep. So far it's driving way more human-like. Less herky-jerky, less tentative. It's more confident. That's a good word for it. I don't know if full self-driving can be... Wow, this is exactly how I would merge. All right. I'm getting more impressed by this version every day, or in the first 5 minutes of using it, or 10 minutes. All right, so we're gonna be getting on the freeway in about a mile or so. Yep, 1.1 miles actually. And then we're gonna be heading down the 5 freeway, which includes going uphill, downhill. Then we gotta exit. We'll be on the 405 for just one exit. I like doing these videos once in a while. It's been every couple weeks or whatever, and it's basically the same route. So hopefully, I don't know if I will notice any differences, but because it's the same route, I should at least, it should feel similar. But I can tell you right away, on this drive, it's definitely more and more human-like. Asked for a tug on the wheel. So it does need to get over one. Wonder when it's going to do that. There is a spot open. Okay, here we go again. It's braking and braking. I hate this. All right, here we go. Go! All right, well, we are in the correct lane now, at least. And then we're coming up on a double left turn situation, getting on the freeway. And we got a green light here. A big giant dump truck full of rocks, I'm assuming. Windshield killer right there. All right, we've got a green arrow already, and it's choosing the outside lane, I think. And this is a little tentative. And here we go. Let's see what it does to get on the freeway. Far outside lane, and it needs to get over to get on the freeway. We've got a car on our left. Well, it's doing okay. It's driving fast enough to get past that car, and we are getting on the freeway. Needs a tug on the wheel. Starting to really hone in on my peripheral vision, looking for that blue indicator. A couple videos ago, I was not paying attention at all to that. And we're on the 5 freeway. So there's a classic Nissan Leaf. Used to own the electric vehicle market. And since it didn't have onboard battery cooling, I'm guessing he's only going up an exit or two. That's a little Leaf joke for you, because they don't have a lot of range. There's an Alfa Romeo with carpool stickers on it and giant tailpipes coming out the back, so I wonder if that's legal. And we are getting over, changing lanes into faster lane. I don't remember that language before. Okay. Those new to full self-driving or full self-driving beta or whatever, you always know that you're in full self-drive, or autopilot for that matter, is the blue indicator on that steering wheel there, right there. So driving next to semi-trucks in the past, even on autopilot, has been a problem. Like, it would phantom brake like crazy amount driving next to semi-trucks. So glad to see we just passed one without incident. I will kind of keep my foot near the accelerator in case something like that happens, because I do have a car behind me. Heading into some heavy traffic here, but doing okay. We're also heading into some construction, and we're also heading into some lanes here that kind of shift over because of the construction, and they kind of zigzag and stuff like that. Just asked for a nag, a steering wheel tug. While there is a lot of traffic ahead, it's still moving pretty good. I do like the thicker blue line. I think one of the early versions that I tried, the line was a little thinner. It's just the little things like that that kind of enhance the experience a little bit. So here's that lane shift I was talking about. It kind of does an S-turn, and that never used to be there before the construction, of course. So it's handling that just fine. It seems like when there are painted lines, it is dead on accurate. Grab a sip of water here. Another reason why I like doing this particular drive is it's not very long. It makes a good video. There's a lot of different things happening, but it's not too long to sit through if you're interested in full self-driving. And I appreciate you guys watching and checking it out, and those that are curious or those that are having similar experiences or sharing experiences. By the way, trying to do this drive unassisted, like I don't want to disengage at all. Trying to do it from my neighborhood to my destination without doing anything to disengage, which in the past videos I've had to disengage for a couple weird things, and then I immediately put it back in. But so far so good. This is great. Of course, cars passing me crazy amount. Could probably increase the speed here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, just so I don't get run over. Ooh, nice wrapped Y there. I like that. So if you want to increase your speed while you're on full self-drive, you don't have to absolutely adhere to what the screen or the full self-driving is doing. You can just use your right toggle wheel, and you can go up or down on the speed. You can also use your accelerator, like I did back at that light, to kind of creep forward into the sensor. So we're going up the Newhall Pass here. That's what this is called. Sorry about my iPhone camera. It's kind of jiggling here. Not sure if you're even noticing that. Might stabilize itself or whatever. Haven't had a nag in a while. That's good. So my hope is to get all the way to the exit that I need to without disengaging, and call it a day right there. Oh, there's a CHP car. Luckily we're not speeding too badly, although it says 55 in this area. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Could be the truck speed. It often reads the truck speed limit signs in this particular area. I'm not sure why. Pretty smooth feeling too, by the way. The accelerator's not jerky or anything like that. Feels great here on the freeway. I have my foot, just so you know, kind of covering the accelerator area, but ready to do anything if needed. I just had to tug on the wheel. Oh, it's slowing down and thought this car was going to get over in front of me. That was cautious. I'll buy that one. But didn't overreact, which was good. Maintain speed for traffic flow. Okay. But cars are passing me. What's that about? I don't think I've seen that notification before, but I typically haven't been paying attention to the screen and reading it and stuff, so. Alright, cars just flying by here, and it looks like we might be heading into some traffic. Now, I have carpool stickers on my car. Those not familiar with the California traffic situation, up until 2025, I think it's September, they expire. We can have stickers on our cars that allow us to drive in the carpool lane with a single occupant. We've had that for a couple decades now, and that law is expiring. I'm not sure if anything's going to happen allowing its extension, but this car and my other car have the stickers that allow us to drive in the carpool lane alone. But looking ahead, I don't think I need it. There's a pretty good flow of traffic. Yeah, I don't need it. Changing lanes, but there's a car there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, so I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna disengage. Sorry about that. It was braking and doing all kinds of stuff. Back on it again, though. What? Now it wants to get over. It's slowing down. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna disengage totally. The car does not know what it's doing. It's probably freaking out the drivers behind us. Yeah, that was not cool, Tesla. Whatever that was, it was trying to signal into another car, and then once we got over, it was signaling into a wall. All right, back on it. So, yet another failed disengagement. I really want to do this drive unassisted, but it kind of freaked out over there. That's why we do these videos, right? I mean, kind of showing you exactly what real world is and how much attention and focus you have to have. It was signaling and it was weird. Okay, back to full self-drive. We're about 2.5 miles, about 2 miles away from our exit. And we'll call it a video. So while it improves in some ways, it's still unsure in other ways. I mean, it's still not like a human, which is good, because, you know, want to be around a little longer and be relevant for a little longer before the robots and cars take over. You know, the X factor here is if all the cars were driving, self-driving, and had the same technology, and every car on the road was adhering to the same set of stuff, it would probably increase or improve the flow of traffic, but also remove that X factor of all these cars are on different agendas and doing different things. And here we go again. It tried to make a lane change. Tesla coming up on our right. It stopped the left turn. I don't know what that ding was for. Maybe it'll get over now. So it was about to get over and saw that Tesla coming up fast and stopped its lane change. So that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, it wants a nag. It just asked for a nag. Pretty heavy traffic here. Car on my right. It's trying to go over. It did speed up to do it, which is good. And here we are. And I think it needs to get over one more if it's getting off where I think it is. Yep, turn signal on. Changing lanes to follow route. Good. All right, we're in the lane we need to be. Good job, Tesla. And we're slowing down because a car came over. All normal things. Since we're coming up on our exit, I want to thank you very much for joining us on another video. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot that you are checking out our videos here at Tesla Tips and Trips. Don't forget to hit that like button. It means a lot to the channel. It helps our channel in ways you have no idea. In fact, I have no idea, but just hit that like button if you like what you see. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you want to see more videos like this, and our tip videos, and our full self-driving videos, and all kinds of stuff. Aggressive car coming up on our right, and I need to get over, and it handled that beautifully. Good job. All right. So don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next video. Here's our exit, and we are drawing this video to conclusion. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. Coming in hot down this exit, by the way. We were at 53 miles an hour. Wants a tug. We got a green light, yellow light. Is it gonna blow it? Well, it didn't really blow it. Cool. All right, we'll call it a video. Thanks so much for watching.